Hello children, welcome to this class. Today I am going to start my video number 6, that is on chapter number 3, elementary concepts of objects and classes. So today's topics are modeling, entities, abstraction, what are objects, class, the object factory, class is a user defined type, message passing between objects by message to an object and by message between the objects. The two most important concepts in the object oriented programming are the objects and classes. We live in a world that is comprised of real life objects like cars, pens, chairs, tables, computers, etc. A class is a blueprint for multiple objects with similar features. Modeling entities. Abstraction revisited. All objects in the real world are entities. An entity is something that exists as itself either in concrete or in conceptual form. In object-oriented software, objects are entities that are used to model a system. However, an entity can have two different abstractions view. That is, see how a car is having two abstractions. Now, driver's view. For the driver, a car is one single object which can be operated using gears, indicators, accelerators, and brake. Same way, mechanics view regarding car is car mechanics need to know and understand how to internal mechanism like gears, indicators, accelerators, brakes, etc. actually works so that they can identify the fixed issue with the car. For mechanic, each car part is a single object. Now, abstraction of a car for a driver like model, that is engine size, transmission type, that is automatic or manual, petrol, that is whether it is of using petrol or diesel, number of seats, how much number of seats it is having, seat type, that is comfort level, insurance group. Now same abstraction of a car for a mechanic will be model, that is model number, size, engine size, whether it is 1.2 or 1.4, transmission type, that is automatic or manual, then petrol, fuel consumption, whether it is of petrol or diesel, then axle, then bearing, then brake pad, exhaust. So all these are the abstraction of car for a driver as well as for a mechanic. Here are some attributes would be common for both, that means driver and for mechanic. Now let us understand this with the help of another entity called customer. In a banking, a customer can have attributes such as name, address. Same in a hair salon, a customer can have attributes such as hair type and hair color. In a restaurant, a customer can have attributes such as favorite food or quantity. Thus, there can be three different abstractions to represent the customer's entity, that is bank customer, hair customer, saloon, restaurant customer. Now bank customer will have name, address or account number. Same hair salon customer will have name, address, hair color. Restaurant customer will have name, address or favorite drinks or food and all that. What is an object? When you look around, you will see objects everywhere. The chairs you are sitting on, the table, pen, book, fan, door, etc. These objects can be divided into one of the following categories, that is tangible, conceptual, rules, events. Now one by one I am going to explain what are tangible objects. These are the objects which you can see and touch. Example, chair, computer. In fact, you are also an object. Second is conceptual object. These are the intangible objects and exist as a conceptual entity. You cannot see and touch them. An email or bank account. Now, roles played by people like a student, a teacher, or a clerk. Fourth one is events. An event is something occurring in a system, that is a sale or purchase in a departmental store. So these are the categories of objects in tangible, conceptual, role and event forms. Objects are the basic unit of an object-oriented system. An object is an identifiable entity that has its own set of attributes, behaviors, and state. Attributes are individual characters or characteristics that differentiate one object from another. Behavior is defined by set of functions or operations an object can perform. A state is defined by the set of values filled by its attributes. Now, let us understand the attributes, behaviors, and state of an object using the following objects. Like mobile phone, its attributes are model, IMSI, color, weight, camera, status. Behavior is it can dial the number, start call, end call, take a picture. State is model, that is Samsung A6, IMSI XYZ223344 or color white, weight 152 gram, camera is 16 megapixel, status is off. Same second example is bike. The attributes will be model, registration number, color, engine, status. Same behaviors will be start bike, stop bike, change gear, apply brake. State will be model, that is Harley Davidson Street 50, this is model number, registration number DL133453, color is red, engine air cooled, status is broken down, that means it is maybe second one or not a new one. So these are the attributes, behaviors of these two objects. Now next we will take another example, that is a person. Attributes, behaviors and state of a person will be like first name, last name, date of birth, color of eyes, address, PAN number, Aadhaar card number. These are the attributes of a person. Same behavior, that is he can or she can sleep, walk, run, drive. These are the behaviors. Same state will be like first name is Rohit, last name is Saxena, date of birth is 15th October 2001, color of eyes is blue, address is 45 sector 32, PAN number is AGYP 24831. Same Aadhaar card number will be 432112344111. Now, just like human beings interact with each other, objects also interact with each other. Thus, you can say that a person, that is object, can drive, that is behavior, the car, that is again objects. Class, the object factory. Once a class has been defined, you can create many objects belonging to that class. An object belonging to a particular class is known as an instance of that class. Due to this reason, class is also called an object factory that produces multiple objects of the same type. Note that the class is a logical construct, whereas object has a physical reality. A class is a specification of a set of objects and not the actual object. Now, main class, that is your mobile phone, it is having attributes already I discussed, that is model, IMSI, color, weight, camera pixel, mobile status. Behavior is dial number, start call, end call, take picture. Now mobile object instance, that is for object 1. It is instance for object 2. Now the attributes will be, it is having model number A6, Samsung A6, then IMSI XYZ 223344, color white, weight 152 gram, camera pixel is 16 megapixel, and mobile status is off, and its behavior is dial number, start call, end call, take picture. Now second object is also a mobile phone. Now attributes are changed, that means model iPhone X, IMSI ABC 211234, color black, weight 142 gram, camera pixel 16 megapixel, mobile status is on. So behavior of this object 2 are dial a number, start call, end call, take a picture. Now the mobile class in above figure specify the attributes and behavior of a mobile in the abstract form. Two concrete instances of the mobile objects have been created with the same attribute and behavior. Example, attribute model of object 1 has a value Samsung A6, whereas same attribute of object 2 has a value iPhone X. Now this we will understand with another, that is blueprint of this mobile class is attribute behavior. Now this is program, how you can write class name mobile, then bracket, data items are model, IMSI, color, weight, camera pixel or mobile status. These are the member variables, attributes. Same behavior are, that is member method. Method will be dial number, start call, end call, take picture. These are the function also, or you can say method. Now the object oriented programming term, these attributes are represented through data items in a class known as member variables or instance variables. The behavior is represented through functions or methods, or simply methods. Let us take another example of account class. The account class serves a blueprint to create different bank accounts. Example, my account or your account. The object my account is an instance of the amount class. The object your account is another instance of the same class. Both my account and your account share the same attributes and behaviors. Example, both will have attributes like account number, balance, etc. and behaviors like deposit, withdrawal, etc. However, both the instances have their own state, that is each attribute in the instance has a specified value. Class as a user-defined type. In programming terms, the following statements define a variable of the integer data type. Suppose I have written int my integer. System defines data type, that is this one integer. It is a system defined data type. Now my integer, it is a variable of type integer. Now here int is said to be a system defined data type as it is provided by the programming language. Message passing between objects. This is all about how you interact or communicate with an object, or how to multiply object interact with each other in a program. Message to an object. Communicating with an object means sending a message to an object. A message is a request to an object to perform an action, that is behavior. Let us refer to iPhone X, object belonging to mobile class as follows: mobile iPhone X. Now if you want the iPhone X object to deal a number, you simply send a message to the object like iPhone X dot dial number. Dial number is a method or function. So this dot operator, this will work to this function. This statement is a request to the iPhone X object to call its member method, that is dial number, using the dot operator. You may also specify a number as an argument, the dial number method. Therefore, a method call may look like iPhone X dot dial in double comma. You are going to mention the number which you are going to call. Let us take another example of the account object that you defined as earlier. Account, that is my account. Here you want to deposit money into this account, which you will simply send a message to my account object like my account dot deposit. Deposit is a method. We are going to send 1050 rupees to that. So this will add rupees 1050 to the balance amount member variable. Now attributes of your account will be account number, account name, mobile number, balance amount. There the field which you have inserted or the enter will be displayed. Overdraft limit, account status. Now second way is message between objects. Objects communicate with each other by sending messages. The message sending object request the message receiving object to perform an action. A message sending object is called the sender, while the message receiving object is called the receiver. Example: depositing money in a bank account. There are two objects involved here. The first one is person, the person object, the holder of the bank account, and the second one is the account itself. Now the account object, that is person name is Mohit, account is my account. The message passing between these two objects may look like Mohit, that is instance, another is your my account, that is also instance. Now the message transfer from this to this instance will be my account dot deposit, that is amount 1050. This is a message which is sending or sent by this Mohit instant to the my account. Now my account is a receiver, so this is message passing between the objects. Now today we have learned all these things, so kindly prepare notes of all these things. Today we have studied about modeling entities. What are objects? Class, object factory. Class as a user defined data type. Message passing between objects, message to an object, message between objects. Next time we are going to understand or study about BlueJ, a platform on which you are going to write all the programs in Java. So take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye bye.